So here, the jealous traits of night is exposed, and the ability to dominate, to render irrelevant every other creature, runs into this place. That is to say, it does the action without stopping. It's not something, it does it without a break. Then it comes to this place, incessant of the wave. And I stood drained. The writer is still telling us his own experience. He cannot resist it. He cannot resist it. Then he's telling us that he has a limitation. He has a limited power over the influence of night. And here he's telling us his amazement. So there is a theme of amazement here. Surprise, or the tone of shock. Okay, I stood drained. So he's still telling us the limitation of man, or the helplessness of what? Of man. Okay, I stood drained, submitting, limitation of man, helplessness. So the writer is telling us here, submitting, amazed, astonished, shocked at the activities of an invisible entity and the capacity of that invisible entity to command and influence human living being. That is what the poet is talking about here. He said, like the sand. Now here, there is also the use of what? Simile. That is simile instance number 2. Simile instance number 2. He said, he's submitting like the sand. The writer is still telling us like what? That is, having seen the activities of night and the operation of the night, he is so amazed, so marveled, so engrossed that he is rendered inactive, is rendered paralyzed, is rendered helpless, just like the sand. If you jump on the sand can do nothing. If you take the sand, throw it anyhow, operates anyhow, jump on it, if the sand is having pain, there's no way the sand will be able to express itself. So the writer is now telling us that just as the sand is helpless, cannot resist, cannot oppose, cannot protest, so is he at the sight of the operation and activities of man, of night, over man and every other creature. I hope you are following us. I would like to stop here. We will be right back after this short break.